a new Q&A. I did one like 2 months ago and you asked for more, so here I am. Grab something to drink. Look at this mug. I got this from my grandma. I love it. Anyway, grab a drink and just chill with me. I absolutely love talking to you guys. And you asked me some questions, like 30 questions I think. Oh, there's something in my eye. Yeah, even more, like 40 questions. So we're just gonna dive into this and see how far we can get. And let's do this. So the first question is what my thoughts are on 2018. I absolutely loved 2018. It was a bit of a rough time sometimes, like October was a bit hard. I had to move. And in the end, it all turned out fine and I'm very happy with my place now. And it was for the better. 2018 was mostly good though. I met so many great people and festival season was absolutely insane. I loved it so much. And if we're talking about this channel, I mean, at the beginning of, I think, January 2018 had like 1,000, maybe 1k, maybe 1.5k subscribers on here. We're over 4k now, so that's just insane and I never expected that. And of course I started to produce lots and so many projects that I loved, and just mostly the people. 2018 was insane and 2019 can only get better. I'm actually feeling quite well about everything in life right now, which is a miracle and I like it. So yeah, let's keep that up. So the second question is cat vlogs. No, I'm not doing vlogs about my cats, but if you enjoy my cats, who are usually on this couch but never when I'm filming, keep an eye on my Instagram stories. Are you ever gonna learn how to play, like DJ? I want to, I definitely want to. I don't want to become a DJ, don't get me wrong, but I want to know how it all works, which is one of the reasons why I started to produce Loft and one of the reasons I started learning with Alennah. A new episode is coming up real soon about, well, from learning with Alennah. And I definitely want to do one about playing and producing and stuff. That will be 2 different episodes, I suppose. So yeah, I definitely want to learn more about the festival world and music and playing and everything. So yeah, stay tuned, I suppose. The best festival according to you? The best festival? I think when it comes to weekend festivals, it's definitely Intense. I think the Intense just has the whole, you know, the whole package. It's the campsite is good. I like the festival. It's not too big. For example, I love Decibel, but the grounds are so big and it was just one day. They're going to 3 days of festival this year, so I think that will be better. And I think Intense just, I mean, it's always so much fun and everything is just right. They make sure everything works out, everything is good. There's never, as far as I experienced, never any problems. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it. When it comes to day festivals, I think last year Dominator. I'm not even sure why. It's just, I had so much fun there. Intense doesn't have a lot of hardcore stage. I think there could be more. And as you know, I like to jump from one stage to another usually. So it was really good and the weather was so great and the vibes and stuff. So yeah, but I think at a certain point, it isn't so much for me about the lineup and location anymore. I always talk about this in my vlogs and I absolutely love a great lineup and I think it's so important. And I also think it's really important that I like the location. But I've been to so many parties and to so many festivals. I've seen pretty much everything I want to see. And it doesn't mean I don't take it into account, especially with my vlogs. I want to give a good report for you. So I always talk about location and lineup and stuff. But for me, mostly what it's important right now for a party is like the people I'm with, the vibes, the experience as a whole. And I think when you're just going to festivals, you want to see a certain artist or you want to go to a certain festival. And when you've been going for a longer time, I think that changes. So yeah, it's about the whole experience and I definitely think Intense gives that whole experience. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Long story short, I love Intense, but there's so many good festivals out there and there's so many things I enjoyed. And it's also more of a preference, you know, I like the smaller festivals. The thing I have with Defcon and Decibel, I love them, but they're so massive. And I just want to see everything and experience everything. And it's almost impossible with the massive festivals. So it has like, yeah, pros and cons, I suppose. And it's also about opinion, but yeah, Intense definitely has the whole experience. Are you going to exclusive Dat Weekers and Intense Festival? So Dat Weekers was this weekend, so I obviously didn't go. I'm not sure why. I think I would have enjoyed it, but I just didn't. And Intense Festival, so I definitely want, as I said, it's one of my favorite festivals. I definitely want to go this year, and I think I'll be there 3 days like the last 2 years. The thing is, I do plan my festivals, like I've got this whole thing written out where I want to go and stuff. But I usually don't know for sure if I'm going to festival like the month or sometimes even the week before. So yeah, people ask me, are you going there? And yeah, probably, but I'm never 100% sure. But yeah, I suppose like last year it will work out fine, and yes, I think so. Vlogging at Phoenix Festival. Actually, yes, I am. I know that one. Like 99% sure. Did you move? Obviously, I did move. I'm living here by myself now and I'm loving it. How many kisses did you have yesterday? So actually, when I posted this picture and the post, it was Kiss a Ginger Day the day before, and I was actually at True Survivors. And yes, a lot of you guys seem to like to lick my cheek. So yeah, thanks for that. Pizza or fries? Pizza for sure. I love pizza. You have no idea how much I love a good pizza. Oh my god. But yeah, fries are good too. Goals for 2000... I spit. I'm sorry. Goals for 2019. Oh my god, I got so many ideas and plans, and I'm very, very excited to share that all with you guys. Actually got, starting next week, I'm pretty full for the next coming months. I think February, March at least. Not everything is 100% sure yet. As I just said, I usually don't know exactly. But yeah, February is pretty much full, and I definitely want to upload at least one video, so every Thursday, and I think every other week a second one on Tuesday. Depends a little bit on how many parties I have, or if there are weekends, or like when I go to weekend festivals, there are usually more content, and sometimes I have 2 or 3 parties in one weekend. As for example, in February I'm going to Molotov, Snowbase and GPF all in one weekend. I'm going to die. So yeah, that's a lot of content, and I'm very excited to share that all with you guys. As I said, I just filmed 3 episodes of the Producer's Loft, and I'm so excited to do more about that. I absolutely love doing this series. I just want to make it even better for you guys. I think it's already a lot better than when I started the first episode. I just want to keep growing and share with you all these amazing producers and what they do, and their insights in the scene, and how they make their music, or what I think is important in studios. I'm thinking I want to do one every month, but it might be sometimes like 6 or 8 weeks. These are big episodes that are usually like 40 minutes to an hour long. It takes a while to plan out, to write everything out. Of course, I need to work out a date with the producer himself or herself, and I also need to edit. And Ryan, shout out to Ryan, who subtitles most of my videos, especially the longer ones. He needs to subtitle it. So yeah, sometimes it will take a little bit longer, but I'm thinking like at least 8 or 10 episodes this year. And I also definitely want to go on with learning with Alennah. I only did 1 episode with Slendy so far. I'll link it here or here if you haven't seen it yet. But I'm filming another one in February, and I'm so excited for that one. I'm not telling you what it is exactly yet, but keep an eye on my Instagram because I'm sure you'll be excited. And as I said, I want to learn how to play, and I want to learn how to produce, and I want to learn how to shuffle, and I want to learn so many things. And I'll be sharing that all with you guys. I'm thinking about 6 episodes this year, so a little bit less because I need to figure out what I want to learn and how I'm going to film it, and who is going to be able to learn it, like teach it to me, learn it to me, teach it to me. So yeah, I need to figure that out, but I'm going to figure it out, and there will be a lot of content this year. And I'm definitely thinking about more interviews next to the Produce Loft as well, like the one I did with Second Base, link, and the one about True Survivors, also link. Oh god, why did I do that? So yeah, I'm very excited to do more of that. Let me know what you'd be interested in seeing anyway. I really want to know your opinions and thoughts, and I can definitely take it into account. I think I want to do a video about like the build-up from of a festival, and there's so many ideas. There's just so many ideas. It's going to be a good year, guys. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm very excited. How many festivals do you have planned this year? So, as I said, not a very good planner. Also, I need to wait for answers from festivals and stuff. But I'm probably like 1 a week, so at least 50 if we're counting the smaller parties as well. Have you ever taken any drug at a party festival? So I talked about this in my last Q&A. The answer is no, and if you want to know more about that, check that video. Once again, link somewhere. Never to see again or never to hear again. So if the question were go deaf or go blind, I'd definitely say deaf, because there's so many things they can do nowadays about that. But if it's really never to see again or never to hear again, I'd rather be blind. I mean, I'd hate not seeing, but always the silence, it just sounds terrible. I need music in my life. So what's your favorite food? It's pizza. I love pizza. Pizza is so good. What's your favorite workout? So I work out around 4 times a week, fitness mostly. I do a lot of things like full body workouts, legs, butt, arms, upper body and stuff. But what I do every workout is some abs, so I would have to say abs. What did you want to become when you were a kid? I actually wanted to become a vet when I was quite small. And I want to become a writer. So I didn't become a vet, obviously. Though I did become a cat mom. And I did write some things when I was younger. And I absolutely love writing. I also love writing scripts and stuff for this channel. So I think I might write something someday. I would love to write a book or something like fantasy, or I don't know. It might happen. If you could only work on one project for the rest of the year, what project would it be? So I would love to do like a docu-series. I think The Produce Loft is the start of that. And I love to produce love, don't get me wrong, but I'd love to do more. I'd love to do something about hearing protection, or like work on a documentary about a certain artist or a certain label or whatever. So I think something like that. Yeah, I'd really enjoy that. And obviously I'd love to be in front of the camera, like presenting it, but I also love to be like behind the camera or editing. So yeah, I think it might happen one day. Maybe. Do you ever eat fries on a party? I always eat fries on a party. It has 2 reasons. First of all, fries are good. I like my fries. Second of all, I'm vegetarian, and there are usually, especially at the smaller parties, there aren't a lot of food options. So yeah, fries are a good and vegetarian option, and I enjoy them. So yeah, it's either fries or fruit pretty much. Do you want to do a fan meeting at Intense? Talking about fan meetings, I wanted to talk to you guys about this because I have done some in the past festival season. I think the first one was at Rebirth and it was really cool. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. As I said, I don't know exactly what parties and festivals I'm going to, but I can announce it on my Facebook or my Instagram. So let me know if you're interested. I always love meeting you guys and talking to you guys and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely let me know what festivals you're all at and what we can do, what you like to meet, would you like to do a group picture. I don't know, many ideas. We can do a lot of things. Also, if you ever run into me, come say hi. I mean, I love talking to you guys. So just come say hi. I really appreciate it. Let's do one more. I think this video is already like 15 minutes long or something. Have you ever thought about going to any festivals in the United States? Actually, I have. I didn't make any plans or anything, but I absolutely love to go to more festivals and parties in other countries. Obviously, I've been to Switzerland and stuff, and Germany, Belgium. But yeah, I absolutely love that. I think it's really cool that rave culture or festival culture is so different in other countries. I'd definitely love to do like an item or a series about that. And I'd also really like to see what it's like there to go party. Like if you were watching the Produce Loft, you know I asked producers about this pretty much every time, and they always say, yeah, it's so different in other countries, and I'm so interested in that. And I also noticed that like at Heart Island and in Switzerland, that it's pretty different, and I can't imagine how it is in the United States or Australia or stuff. So yeah, I'd love to go to Coachella, not even because of the party, but just because I'm interested in what it's like and stuff. It really is so cool. And I think I might want to go to Australia, like next festival season for them, or maybe the one after. I don't know what the opportunities and things are going to be with this channel by then. We'll see. But yeah, I'd absolutely love to do that. I think it would be so cool. So yeah, I do want to. I do want to. It's not, I haven't planned it for like this year, but it might happen someday. It's pretty certain I'm going to Switzerland again, like this summer, like the street parade, which is so cool. Heart Island, I'm not sure yet. I think I want to go, but I also have a lot of other plans. I'm not sure how that will like collide. So there's definitely a want to involved, but no concrete plans yet. So I might go. So guys, that's it for today's Q&A. I hope you enjoyed. I talked a lot, I believe. I'm sorry if it was boring. I hope not. I absolutely love talking to you guys like this sometimes. Like I obviously I love the festival vlogs and stuff, but I don't get to talk a lot to you guys, and I like answering your questions and stuff. So I was thinking, if you're interested in that, I'd like to go live like once a month, either on Instagram or on YouTube. I can announce it and then we can meet there, but only if you guys are interested, because I've never dared to go live for two reasons. First of all, I do dumb stuff, like say dumb stuff or drop my phone and stuff like I just did, or throw tea over my pants like I just did. And second of all, I'm afraid nobody will turn up and I'm just talking to myself like I am now. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. I'd be very interested and I'd love to talk to you guys like that. So yeah, let me know what the options are, Instagram, YouTube, what you think would be the best. Also, of course, let me know if you have any ideas or things for this channel. I always like to take your thoughts into consideration. As I said, I have a lot of plans, but I'm always open for more. Let me know what you'd like to see next to festival vlogs, because of course I said I'm looking into more interviews and learning with Alennah, and maybe things about festivals itself and hearing protection and whatever. I've got a lot of ideas and I'd like to hear your thoughts about it. So yeah, that's it for today. This is going to be a long video. I hope you enjoyed it. So next week I'm back with a festival vlog. We got Epic Heart Safa coming, we got Exhibition coming, we got GPF, we got Molotov, we got Snowbase. I might be going to Heartbase, and after that the first outdoor festival, Carnival Festival, which I'm not 100% sure about yet, but I think I'll be there. I really want to be there, so yeah, I might be there. So that's it for this video. I hope you like this. As I said, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you soon. Bye!